You either get a good one or you get a bad one, and I strongly believe. Hi guys, and welcome back to Archie Hamilton Racing and to another video where we are at the Nurburgring for another vlog, and I cannot wait to get things underway. Oh, doesn't it look good? Basically, we're actually just going to head over to a car wash, but we decided that this car is going to be dirty 5 minutes later, so we're probably not going to do that. So, it is, I mean, it does need a wash, not going to lie, and I wish I could wash it, but sometimes you just have to think, well, is it really worth it? Anyway, let's open the front, and then away we go. The old number plates are in there. Job done. We have action. So just turn it on, warm it up, and away you go. Just parked up the McLaren over there, so we're just waiting to go to the circuit. Oh, GT3 RS has arrived. Rob's lovely GT3 RS is parked next to me as well, the older one. But this lovely gentleman's in our group as well, so that's all the three cars nice and parked up, so that's all fun and games. Rob, you survived your first spin, now for another one.
If I go out by myself, I'll be safe.
Don't
That's the truth.
It's not the lovely GT3 RS, which is just here as well. The rain is coming down, as you can see, but this is what it's all about. Lovely cars everywhere. Oh look, we have a lovely M4 just through here as well. M4 competition, as you can see. Love the GT3 RS. Very similar actually to the one that I filmed, if you all remember. Right guys, quickly, this video has been sponsored by Car Vertical. Lots of you guys are getting involved with it. You need to, because if you're buying this Ferrari, you will want to know the full extent of what the condition of this car is before you bought it, and it's been in a bad way. Currently, not wanted as stolen, but it's got all the records of that. If it was stolen in the past, mileage discrepancy, the actual mileage of the car, if the MOTs are on point, scrap, exported. This has been exported from the United Kingdom, and it can see here the vehicle has been damaged a couple of times. It shows you where the vehicle has been damaged as well, and not only that, it brings up the full timeline of this car when it failed an inspection. It even has things such as near frontside lower suspension arm, has a slight play in the pin and bearing. It's insane. When the plates get changed, you name it, this brings up all of the details. And if it has been an accident, the photos are so in depth. You guys will absolutely love it. So make sure you check out Car Vertical. Use my code Archie. It's on the screen. Go and get involved. Go and enjoy. We found my granddad's Le Mans winning car. No, this one here. Oh, that one. That's it. Perfect. Yep, that's the one. Every single place I go, it just chucks it down with rain. Oh my goodness. Definitely not going around the Nurburgring right now with the weather like it is. It is ridiculous. Car is all parked up, was ready to go. Check out this Lambo with the roof rack. And they got, well, there was something on the back earlier, but anyway, we're going to jump in and go to one of the viewing points, I think, because this is a monsoon. How about that for a trio? Rob's GT3 RS 720, GT3 RS, and the Camaro. Oh, look at this, this Jimny. That has had modifications to it. That is a good old Jimny. Used to have one, still brilliant. Look at that, it's got the bigger tyres. Oh, he's just, I'm not sure on that was I think he is drifting on purpose. No, you've got to go faster than that. I get the old sighting lap, but that is it.
What are you doing?
That's got to be decatted, Rob.
It is decatted.
Yeah. Whoa, what on earth?
Is that him?
Love. A45. Go steady, lad. Right, we just parked the car up for the night, and there it is. Look at it, it's so good. Didn't take it around the Nurburgring today, but so cool to Just to park it up and look at that, honestly, just ridiculous. GT2RS parked up, Camaro parked up, but honestly, it's wild. Another morning, nice and bright and early. Time to fire the 720s up, because we are actually now going to be heading quickly to the ring, and then after the ring we're going to be heading back to the UK. Issues trying to get out of an underground car park is never fun when you are on the other side of the car. Very nice M3 touring, lovely. How is it, Rob?
Very slippery.
Rob's going around in the minis.
Yeah, that was fun. I wouldn't want to take anything else out, to be honest.
Yeah, how low grip is low grip?
ABS constant. I was going to take my GT3 out, but no chance.
You're not going to take it?
No.
720 would be good?
You've got the old panels, so when these ones get ripped off, you can just at least put it back to
This makes me miss my old RS3 massively. Really, really does. I love the RS3. I am a fan. The problem you got is now, sorry, I'm trying to keep warm, is that the track is at that really greasy level now, so it's like really not much grip out there. 720, I just don't want to risk it. Like, I have driven it from the UK to here, to Spa to here, and I'm like, I just don't want someone to drive into me, and the track is at such a greasy level that I'm like, what's the point in risking writing it off for your one photo in the carousel? I don't even know it would go into the carousel because it's low, and I don't want to rip the front splitter off because that will cost me money. So all of these things, I'm like, the track temperature is like 3 degrees. So here we go, guys. I am driving out of the Nurburgring. I am not taking the car on the Nurburgring. I decided that, well, I just like it too much, and that's no disrespect to anyone driving on the Nurburgring, but I just decided that I just wanted to keep it in one piece. I love this car too much to risk it on a very damp, windy day in Germany. I just love it. It is the best car I've ever owned. I drive it with a huge smile on my face. I've been driving it in Europe with, like I say, a massive smile on my face, pinching myself how I own this, because I still can't believe that it is mine. I genuinely believe that when I picked a camera up 8 years ago, did I really think I'd be driving to Europe in a car like this? Never. Never, ever, ever. And I have to always remember where it all came from, and that's you guys supporting me, so thank you. And thank you to everyone at the Nurburgring who came out and saw me and said hi and loved the car. This car has had so much love across the internet and in person with people. It brings smiles to people's faces, and I love that, and it means a lot to me and everyone who's been involved in making this project happen. So a massive thank you to everyone on that side. Now, I think a lot of people have been wondering, how has the car been? Like, genuinely, how has it been, you doing a massive amount of mile in a short period of time? You know, how's it been? Because I think people just genuinely think that all McLarens have issues and they are useless and whatever else. Now, this has been faultless, absolutely faultless. It starts on the button every single time. It is still in warranty, this car. I think people forget that, but it has been absolutely faultless. Not one light on, touch wood, as we head back to the tunnel. Obviously I've done a massive amount of mileage in a short space of time, yes. Since I dropped it off to picking it up, I feel like I dropped off a car, I picked it up, and it's turned into something 10 times better. It doesn't feel like a 720S, it feels like a £500,000 supercar. It's got the wowness. It brings out amazing car community, this car. Everyone loves it, brings everyone smiles to their faces, and I genuinely love that. But all in all, it has not skipped a beat. I think to round that one up, I think you either get a good one or you get a bad one, and I strongly believe this is an excellent one. It was massively checked over by McLaren Birmingham when they sold me the car. It had just been serviced, it's got a warranty, which is obviously important, and then it was checked over all over again with Quattro Coachworks and PI Carbon when they did all the works on it, and it is amazing. The lowering which we've done has made the car better on the MSS springs. The Quicksilver exhaust on the car, I will be doing a full exhaust video on this car. I strongly believe it deserves that. So the Quicksilver exhaust really needs its own video. The Vossen wheels, everything, the geometry that has been done, it is insane. I think a lot of people have also wondered, when's he selling it? When the works were getting done, I think people thought he's just going to sell the car. That's the next thing. He's just going to sell it straight away. And no, that is not what I plan to do. I plan on keeping this a long time, not selling it anytime soon. Obviously one day I will, I'm sure, and I'm sure lots of people will want it, because I've had so many people already trying to buy it actually. But at the moment I just think, what else do I buy? I don't want to let it go. I love it. So that's that on that front. And yeah, I just massive thank you to you guys for supporting me and sticking by me. I think that's the thing I really want to get across on this video. I think a lot of people are getting frustrated at me not buying cars and doing things that, you know, I love doing, like racing and modifying cars and things like that. I think there's too much going around supercars and looking at things that you can't afford and buying, and I think it drives people mad online. I just like buying a car, modifying a car, using it, road tripping it, racing it, whatever I can do. So I think that's basically what I love doing. So thank you for sticking by me. But in January, I am launching the biggest thing I have ever launched in my entire life, and I've fully committed to it. It's financially committed to it and everything else already, so I can strongly say that this is happening, and it is all going to be happening in mid-January. Did I say July? Mid-January, it all kicks off, and I can't wait for you guys to be involved. It is huge, and when you see it, I think you're going to be like, okay, he's now really stepped it up. So thanks again, guys. I'm going to round this one off as I drive to the tunnel. So massive thank you. It's been great, and I will see you for the next one, as well as DMS Automotive. Thank you to them as well for allowing me on this amazing trip. It's been great with great friends, and make sure you check them out down below as well. Thanks again, guys. I'll see you for the next one.